Genesis chapter 11. Universal language, Babel, confusion. Now the whole earth spoke one language and used the same words vocabulary. As the people journeyed eastward, they found a plain in the land of Shinar, and they settled there. They said one to another, "Come, let us make bricks and fire them thoroughly in a kiln to harden and strengthen them." So they used brick for stone as building material, and they used tar, bitumen, asphalt for mortar. They said, "Come, let us build a city for ourselves, and a tower whose top with reach into the heavens, and let us make a famous name for ourselves, so that we will not be scattered into separate groups and be dispersed over the surface of the entire earth, as the Lord instructed." Now the Lord came down to see the city and tower which the sons of men had built, and the Lord said, "Behold, they are one unified people, and they all have the same language. This is only the beginning of what they will do in rebellion against me. And now no evil thing they imagine they can do will be impossible for them. Come, let us, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, go down and there confuse and mix up their language, so that they will not understand one another's speech." So the Lord scattered them abroad from there over the surface of the entire earth, and they stopped building the city. Therefore the name of the city was Babel, because there the Lord confused the language of entire earth, and from the place the Lord scattered and dispersed them over the surface of all the earth. Descendants of Shem. These are the records of the generations of Shem, from whom Abraham descended. Shem was 100 years old when he became the father of Arpachshad, 2 years after the flood, and Shem lived 500 years after Arpachshad was born, and he had other sons and daughters. When Arpachshad had lived 35 years, he became the father of Selah. Arpachshad lived 403 years after Selah was born, and he had other sons and daughters. When Selah had lived 30 years, he became father of Eber. Selah lived 403 years after Eber was born, and he had other sons and daughters. When Eber had lived 34 years, he became the father of Peleg. And Eber lived 430 years after Peleg was born, and he had other sons and daughters. When Peleg had lived 30 years, he became the father of Reu. And Peleg lived 209 years after Reu was born, and he had other sons and daughters. When Reu had lived 32 years, he became the father of Serug. And Reu lived 207 years after Serug was born, and he had other sons and daughters. When Serug had lived 30 years, he became the father of Nahor. And Serug lived 200 years after Nahor was born, and he had other sons and daughters. When Nahor had lived 29 years, he became the father of Terah. And Nahor lived 119 years after Terah was born, and he had other sons and daughters. After Terah had lived 70 years, he became the father of Abram, and Nahor and Haran his firstborn. Now these are the records of descendants of Terah. Terah was the father of Abram, Abraham, Nahor, and Haran. And Haran was the father of Lot. Haran died before his father Terah in the land of his birth in Ur of the Chaldeans. Abram and Norah took wives for themselves. The name of Abram's wife was Sarai, later called Sarah, and the name of Nahor's wife was Milcah, the daughter of Haran, the father of Milcah and Iscah. But Sarai was barren. She did not have a child. Terah looked Abraham his son and Lot, the son of Haran, his grandson, and Sarai his daughter-in-law, his son Abraham's wife, and they went out together to go through Ur of the Chaldeans into the land of Canaan. But when they came to Haran, about 550 miles northwest of Ur, they settled there. Terah lived 205 years and Terah died in Haran.